Hey, how's it going on, mini lads, and welcome back to Comic Studio. Right now, I'm inside Comic Studio User's Obsession, and we try to use for the studio crossovers, but that means everything completely updated as well, fictionally, for something as well, or frequently like these things as well. I could not actually going to be saying like anything around here because I felt a little bit worried about the previous video and I won't give like anything for it to do this as well, but due to itself for dumb reasons to say like anything around here. So I'm gonna head out for South Park and we're going to be trying to check out the Fictional Country Balls comic studio. So you can't actually going to be posted around here because my advice is going to be to say just stop posting for so much around here due to the addiction of posting more around here. You can't able to be posted around here on every second, every minute, and every hour. So let's get around here into one of those South Park country balls. And even though there must be so many more around here for these things, they absolutely look like for other kinds of countries. But let's go to turn on the spoilers as well. As you can see here, everything is first page, made by Nasty Fox or Night Foxy 25, Zita and Specus, made by Mig Master 108. Original Margaret Osi by Margaret. French Contoya, Communities, French Contoya, Communities, or like anything around here for this thing as well, for Frank Contoyo. Islamic Empire, Quebolios Republic, United Kingdom of Francortio, Regnum Italiale, Britannica, German Empire, and South Anspiratio, made by Earthball. There's secondary around here for multiple of these things made by Chessie 8. There's more countries like this made by Theo. Sunnage Republic by iGaming. Yummy Software Cheese 568. There must be more around here like San Francisco, Triscone Atlanta, or Alaska Transit Empire by Tripon, and Tripon by Island Baller, Uralic Nation by Alex Kizzy, Siberia, Free State of Turkey, Indochina, Patagonia, and Barcia by Swiss Ball Comics, United States of Country Ball America, Pakistan, Terrifiasha, Peanut Republic, Munson, and Hokkaido by Country Ball Creator USA. And Zimontswanveyan, or some sort of like anything as well, it's Zimokivian Republic by Philippa. Side note, if you want to create a nation, some kind of ion L in real life nations are reserved. And here are some of these. And the letter A cannot lose land. The type A cannot lose hand, as Sudan, Portugal, Spain, Portugal, or Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, Mexico, and Central America may be removed or downgraded. And Colombia. Type B, then must be for the B coast is Ukraine, Russia, Moldavia, completely removed. China, India, Japan, completely downgraded. Type C is being removed as the DRC is already gone around here for this one. There's South Africa, Bolivia, Paraguay, Namibia, and Ethiopia is completely removed. And finally, Serbia. Now, Fictional Country Balls is owned by Night Fox 25 Animations, inspired by Reloaded Country Balls, made by Anthem FCs, and Section 1 by Night Foxy 25, the owner, and probably many more as well. Yes, definitely, this is where the previous video that I just made here for using Cookie Run characters, but we're pretty sure that I just totally add here. And I have definitely started to get a little bit for one of these things as well. So multiple of these things completely removed, and some kind of like anything around here. No Asians around here for this thing, but it's just always fictional like these things. So hopefully that wouldn't be necessary, and the third row could actually something is pretty wicked or even ridiculous. Now let's see anything around here as these things. The provinces of Chiankia. And there's another one, could be for the Germanicus members and Classican regions, Malan states, and Sophian provinces. So there's a little bit more around here for these things. Aren't British like these things? There must be Classicacian regions. There's Malan states. Oh jeez. What a communism fever of these things. There's states of Sophania. Communism fever. This is probably a little bit terrible. 4 states of Columbum Bundai. And even more, states of Galician Civil War. Jeez, this is totally a little bit worth it as well. And finally, the PRS could be for one of these things. More and a little bit more, like angry things as well. Another one is the Indian States. This is absolutely for a little bit more fictional and aren't like good countries. I was mentioned here in South Asians. And there is the Magrania States. Oh geez, there must be a little bit more. As the Teodanish States, and finally Frantorian territories. There's 2 more around here for this one. And more is another kinds of states. That must be a little bit more. I should be added the flag over here. We wouldn't pretend this is not South Asians over here. This is Europe. And over here is Islamic territories. Is only 1. And there's completely more as old Frantontian communities. And there's more like this thing is all the way down here. Turkey's provinces. Oh geez, that must be a little bit more. And the country American states are probably only for one of them as well. They're remixing one of these not South Asians as well. Japan and Ohio. And many more like nuclear states as Hawaii. Or some kind of Native American Taiwan thing. Or South Asian reasons as well. Russian Asian thing as well. Texas, New Mexico, and even other kinds like these things. Oh geez, this is so weird and bizarre world of the country balls. And some other kinds like the country balls are the oldies. And I would actually going to be checking this out. There's a little bit more. And the final page won't actually look like this anyway. Now next on to the planets. And anything around here for these things. And there are absolutely, the planets are Tapis, Torpico, Stenard, and Steniton by Alan Baller. More Planets by Theo, and Earthball by Night Foxy 25 Animations, and Country Ball Creator USA. Looks like there must be some other kinds of planets. Look like this. Aren't bigger than the universe. And even other kinds like this. Fictional Earth is actually for one thing. There's ABER31-608b. This is where the planet deforms around here that wouldn't absolutely making anything around here for some sort of sense. And there's last one over here. And there is absolutely a lot of stuff to do is actually for one of these things as well. But even though there must be a little bit for one things as well, removed countries are probably completely missing around here. But it says completely right here onto the submitted sprites. They also have any country balls around here that already taken down from the submitted sprites. There must be for some kind of vehicles and anything like foods and some kind of stuff around here for somewhere else. Glasses or anything itself. And the money bag and a little bit more for some sort of like that thing. And other kinds like this, there must be the galaxy or some kind of like this thing as well. The effects could be for like that one, pretty weird, or some kind of quality of these things. And the backgrounds was just like the same. And the planets like these things as well. The fictional countries like this, South Asians or something, or even though many more, and Deltarune reference, and even more I should be able to add here. And the forest. And these countries like this was totally bizarre. And even more of the countries, like unlike the Californian Republic. And there's a little bit more. And finally, that will be it. Thankfully, I wasn't able to end up this video for so much. Sometimes in the previous video, I have checked out in the user submitted sprites, there must be more planets, and that includes the pride flags around here, like anywhere it goes. And all the way down into the bottom, there must be something pretty more racist around here, with a Lucas Ball, Earth's Moon, Japonese, Republic, alternate for these things as well, and there's more planets. But before we're gonna hit on to these things as well, but there must be for some other kinds of user submitted sprites, there's a little bit more around of these little countries of these things, and then that will almost going to be it as well. So there must be a whole bunch of things, or like other guys like these things as well. I've already saw this from the internet, and there must be a little bit more, and peruse. And definitely is going to be, that will be enough for me as well. So before I'm going to be continuing for this video, we got some probably for a pretty bad news around here for this one. Hopefully that the lawsuit of social media has just actually going to be announced as well, as the social media ban update goes to France, that unfortunately you can't actually access to the internet by under of age of 15 users. But unfortunately, if you're under of age of 15, this is absolutely that you cannot able to access. If you already signed in around here, that automatically deletes it around here for this one, even though that the nations like this could actually ban social media for the users under of age of 16 and under the age of 15 as well. Even though this is absolutely going to be more shocking than ever, starting in September 2026 of this year, as you check it out of this month around here anyway. So let's just finish this thing before we're gonna end up this video. So, while first off, for like even though as well, these are probably from the birds from the noodle starch cookie. But even though, there must be knockoff McQueen's, like even though as well, there's knockoff McQueen and Sally over here for this one. But somewhere in for some kind of a complex around here, I added one of those images around here. I put of these images to this one, because there were backgrounds like this. But even though Pada Alan Mode or Pudding Alamode was being stuck with lemon and rube cookie. But even though in the space there must be a star creator and nebula star destroyer for these cookies around here in space. But even though that vampire cookie hopefully finds alchemist cookie in the cave. But we're pretty sure that I definitely seen this on the internet for many times, and imagine this, Xylitol Nova cookies reprise onto the nebulous sky around here for this one, but that doesn't make any sense in the future. But even though there must be this guy over here and Adventure Cookie around here, that they have been alone onto the wild. But I couldn't believe that should be enough around here for this thing as well. So you're gonna be checking out of this comic studio, link in the description below. And thanks for watching, like anything as well. But don't forget, and you can also browse any comics, but not post anything that you're going to be want to possess around here due to the addictions, like anything to do so. And thanks for watching around itself, and there are a lot of communities out there as well. So, this is TC, known as Turbo Concept in the flesh, signing off, and I'll talk to you right here into the next video.